Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading. I'm doing something a bit different this week. We're going to do love reading since it was Valentine's Day and the 222 portal. We're just going to see what comes out in your love life, what spirit would like you to know. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If this reading does not resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all of them, because they all affect you and are in your chart. Oh, if I didn't say, welcome to my channel. This is Life Through Angels, and my name is Nikki. And I hope you all are doing well at this time. Please forgive me if I'm sniffing a little bit. I have a bit of a sinus infection, so I'm trying to deal with that. So let's see what Spirit has for you today, Taurus. And this reading is for February 23rd, but they really are timeless. So whatever you find this, you are meant to find it. Just add a week onto that. So for February 23rd, or whenever you find this. And if you are liking my content, please remember to like, subscribe, share, all those wonderful things. It really helps my channel out. Okay, Taurus, what does Spirit... Oh, they're telling me to take it. Milk and honey, something sweet coming your way. And breathe, round and round, and breathe. Okay, so milk and honey was your first card out. That's why I said something sweet coming your way. See the rainbow? Something sweet is coming your way. And then it says round and round. So this is like going around and around in the same, the saying, go around and around, the same scenario, same situation. Um, and then this one says breathe. I just breathe. And I noticed too, like in both of these cards, the breathe and the round and round, it's like spirit is there with you. I don't know if you can see, I'm trying not to get the glare of the light, but the face in the middle of her chest and the one in the middle of the shell. I feel like spirit is trying to guide you. Spirit is with you in this. So something sweet, breathe and round and round. Well, let's get into the tarot and see what spirit has to say. Again, this is to do with your love life. So let's see. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. Meaning, feminine and masculine. We have both in our charts, in ourselves. So just take what resonates. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for Taurus, Spirit? What message do you have for Taurus? What message do you have for Taurus? Make sure my mic is on. A couple more. I have the fear of my mic being off because I've done it a few times now. Sometimes I'll turn it off in between readings. Sometimes I'll leave it on. I've done like 3 different readings and had it off. I don't want that to happen. Give me a couple more, please. What else, Spirit, do you have for Taurus? Maybe they just want me to flip these over. Okay. That rest. Oh, 3 of Pentacles on this week. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Good news. See? That one too. I want a couple more before I say anything. I mean, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You have the 3 of Pentacles that came out on the milk and honey. And the 3 of Pentacles is basically, acknowledgement for your good hard work. That's what that is. So something will be acknowledged. Like you are getting acknowledged. Something will be acknowledged. You are getting acknowledged. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is good news coming in. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Oh, I think that Queen of Swords, a person that speaks their mind. 5 of Swords, lack of communication. So you have somebody with communication and speaks their mind, and then you have another lack of communication, and then you have the Empress, a feminine energy, which is in your power, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. You are like fully in your energy here. See, I have the Empress, I have the Queen of Swords. Lack of communication. I want to know what this Five of Swords is, because then you have the Ten of Cups, round and round. Commitment, attention to detail. You have good news. Highly intelligent, witty person that tells you exactly how they feel. But then you have lack of communication, self-sabotage. Okay, I want some clarification on the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. What's going on with this Five of Swords here? What is this Five of Swords? What does this pertain to? Ah, too many choices. We have the Seven of Cups clarifying the Five of Swords. I want a couple more cards, please, and thank you, Spirit. A couple, take it, okay. Seven of Wands, defending your, thank you, Spirit. Can I have a couple more? Defending your, like I have, defending your decision? I feel like you're trying to defend a decision around something. Maybe a partner, maybe your Ten of Cups, maybe you're trying to defend your decision around your Ten of Cups, whatever that is for you. Because the Ten of Cups is like fulfillment, happiness, everything, you want and desire. So maybe that's what it is. You're trying to defend yourself. What's the other card? The Magician. But you have all the tools capable. I'm trying to get a few more cards. But they're saying round and round too, and then breathe. Ah, okay. Okay. So I want one more. One more card, please, Spirit. They say take it. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the Four of Wands. Holy cow, and victory. Which landed on that. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. I'm going to look at this for a second to try to understand. So the Four of Wands came out on the Three of Pentacles, okay? And this is like success. This also makes me think of like marriage and stuff, okay? And it came out on the the Three of Pentacles, okay? So acknowledgement and stuff. So I feel like you have gotten, you or your person or this other person, okay, however this resonates. But what I'm getting is like you got the Hangman. So to me, you got a different perspective on something. So good news is coming in because of that. Okay. So either you're giving somebody good news or good news is coming to you because there has been a different perspective, right? Okay. And that I think is where the milk and honey comes in. And then with the breathe, you have somebody. So you have the Four of Cups, which to me, he's looking at these three cups, things that have not worked before, right? But Spirit is trying to hand him this cup and he's not looking at it because he's too much concentrated on the past of the things that didn't work, right? When Spirit's trying to hand him something. And I feel like that's connected to the Queen of Swords, somebody that's telling you direct, just somebody that's just being direct. And you're like not wanting, I feel like you're not wanting to hear it, okay, in some form, some way. And I think that's where the different perspective, the Hangman, comes in as well. Is they're trying to give you, this Queen of Swords is trying to give you a different perspective on the situation, okay? And then, with the Five of Swords, it's like the lack of communication, but it's because you have all these choices, right? But in all these choices, the Seven of Cups, there's good and bad, right? So it's like the lack of communication is making it hard for you to make a choice, right? Okay, but then you have the Empress, right? That comes in a feminine energy, like a motherly, she's all up in her power, basically, okay, as the feminine power. And then I feel like this is you being the magician, like their spirit's trying to tell you you have everything you need to make this decision. Like you have all the answers, you have all the tools. The magician has all the elements. He can do whatever because he's got it all, right? Um, and I think they're telling you to make the decision, but then I feel like with this 10 of cups, you're having to defend from some against you're having to defend your position about why you want this or why this is important to you. I feel like you're defending for some reason your your decisions on wanting your 10 of cups, whatever that may be for you. I feel like you're having to defend it. Excuse me. I am trying to find out what other cup I want to. And this is to do with your love life. So I want more cards actually. And then I will choose a different deck. I'm trying to figure out what deck I want to choose because spirit's like trying to hand this to you. I feel like there's a feminine in here, and I don't know if it's the actual other person for you or if it's like a mother, daughter, sister, feminine energy or friend that's like trying to give you advice, and they're telling you directly, this is how it is, and I feel like you're having to defend yourself against this person, going, no, this is not how it is. This is how I want it. That's what's coming through to me. Like you're having to defend against somebody, and it's like they're self-sabotaging you, or they're wanting you not to go for your 10 of cups in some form or fashion. Can I get a clarifying card on the 7 of wands, please, spirit? Generosity, charity, donations. Okay, so you got the 6 of pentacles coming out as a clarifying card on the 7 of wands. So I instantly got from this card. So this 6 of pentacles is typically, donation, charity. You're giving, somebody that's giving, to the poor and stuff like that. So I instantly, when I seen this card, I instantly got that you are defending your happiness because this feminine energy is not wanting you to either spend the money on or give this money, or they don't want you to be giving out your energy, whether it be your energy, your financial, um, to your 10 of cups, whatever that is for you. I feel like you're arguing with somebody about how you spend your money, your time, who you love, something like that, and a feminine energy. And you're trying to defend yourself, okay? Um, and that's just no bueno. That's not good, okay? You are the captain of your own ship. You are the magician. This is your life. You do what you want and what's best for you. And regardless of what other people think, if they're really your fan, they really love you, they're really a friend, they're going to stand by you with the decisions you make, period. Okay? I mean, if you're making toxic decisions, that's another story. They may trying to be stopping you from making the wrong choice. But in the end, this is your journey, right? You have to take this journey yourself, and you are the one that makes the decisions that is right for you. Okay, and I want to get a couple more cards. I'm trying to figure out what deck I want to do. I don't want to do that deck. Let's do this deck, I think. So I really feel like you may be choosing to maybe date or to get together with somebody that may be your mother, sister, friend, uh, daughter doesn't want you to be with, but you see you really want to be with this person. But I feel like the reasons that they don't want you to is because they won't be getting your attention. they're worried about not getting your attention in the same form that they're getting it now, because if this another person walks in, then they're not getting the attention that they want, whether it be financially, whether it be emotionally. Um, but that's not fair to you, and that's very selfish on their part. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can get something from here. Spirit. Oh, this is a big deck. What else would you like Taurus to know on this situation? What else does Taurus need to know? Ah, they're slippery. What else? Do, do, do. Okay. Cutting edge. Slice through the obstacles and carve a path towards your dreams. See, that's what they're telling you. They're telling you to go forward, to move forward with this. Your happiness is what's most important, you know? You can't just be living your life for somebody else. You have to live it for yourself. What's best for you, okay? And then walking unscathed. You were fortunate. You were fortunate. A trap was laid, but you, oh my gosh, this is hard to read. Some of the writing on the color is hard for me to read. You were fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. See, I do. I feel like somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward to your 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups. You don't only have the 10 of Cups here, you have the 4 of Cups. This is like ultimate fulfillment right here. And somebody's trying to stop you. Some feminine energy is trying to stop you. Okay? But Spirit's saying move forward. Move forward, you know? It's about you, not them, right? They'll get over it. They will get over it. Anyways, Taurus, I hope this helps. I hope this resonated. And if it did, please like, share, subscribe, all those wonderful things. It helps my channel out and it's much appreciated. And until next time, I'm sending you love and light.